This magnificent vessel is Sea Ray's 2016 350 Sundancer. Again, it's a Sea Ray, so there's very little you're going to find that you can nitpick about it. All the finishes downstairs are gorgeous. Up here in the cockpit, many great features that come with the Sea Ray Sundancer. My favorite is the joystick operation. You know, we have dreams one day of going around and doing the Great Loop, and that joystick's going to make docking a real pleasure in unknown ports. I really like this feature that most boats are moving towards, which is having the all-enclosed cockpit that you can pull the biminis back on. With ours, we just have, you know, regular canvas covering the whole thing. There's no hard top whatsoever. Which, I mean, we never remove our bimini covers, so realistically we'd much prefer a hard top. This boat feels really big down in the cabin area as well. I like how the master stateroom is pretty open with the living room, so it's you don't have to feel like you're closed in at all. And then they have a bit of a seating area slash, I guess, second berth underneath the stairs, the aft cabin, if you will. I've seen some models that end up putting a TV back there and it becomes a bit of a media room, although as you can see with this model, the couch layout with where the TV's at in this one is really good. It provides a really wide open area. The cockpit area up top here is also fantastic. I love the trend that Sea Ray's gone towards moving all of their captain's chairs to rotating to be part of the action. The built-in barbecue on the swim platform is in perfect location, in my opinion. We're not ones that really like to suntan out there on the back, so we do like to do a lot of barbecuing, and that makes it a little bit easier to be able to accomplish that and still feel like you're part of the action. This boat's really roomy in the cockpit and in the cabin area. They've really done a great job of opening everything up. The other thing I really like is the finishing on the seats has gone from being a complete vinyl product to more of a fabric product. It's a lot more comfortable. I mean, it's not that the vinyl was uncomfortable, but it always felt like you were sitting on vinyl. Whereas with the new fabric, it actually feels like you could be in your house or sitting somewhere a little bit more comfortable. And it's a really nice trend. I'm glad they're doing it. Now this boat clocks in at a little over $500,000, but I mean, for what you get for that money is fantastic. This boat's a little bit more our speed. It's the Sea Ray Sundancer 310. This one's the 2013 model, but it looks gorgeous. Perfect boat for weekending for sure. I think this boat clocks in at about, I think it was like 250K. So it's affordable, and of course it's a Sea Ray, so you get everything that comes with Sea Rays in general, which is a really quality build, really quality finishes. Now with this boat, the way that they've been able to do the cabin area is having really large skylights, so it lets a lot of light come in down here. Like as you can see, I'm pretty much lighting this entire video with the natural lighting that's coming in, which for, you know, a 30-foot cabin cruiser is pretty good. There's room with a small TV here. There's a nice little dinette. The kitchen's a good size. The aft cabin would be like my only issue. I mean, on our boat, which is only 29 feet, we have a pretty wide open aft cabin. This one, it feels like you're tucked in a little bit. That's the only issue I would have with it. I get a little claustrophobic. But you can always sleep up in the bow area as well. It's designed for that. You can sit up here, you can sleep up here, and of course you can set it up as a dining area as well. They've actually done a really good job with storage on this boat too. There's lots of little nooks and crannies for you to put things in. So if you're going out for a week-long trip, there's lots of room for you to be able to put things in, tuck things in little areas, and bring in pretty much everything you need for taking the boat on the road. Now the cockpit area up top is where you're going to spend most of your time anyways. So the area up there is really nice, really roomy. It actually compares really well to some of the larger boats we've been on, even though this one's, you know, just a hair over 30 feet. It really allows you to do some entertaining up there or just living up there, which is really nice to do. What an absolutely fantastic day at the boat show, guys. Just want to thank the guys at Mosquito Creek Marina. Hospitality has been absolutely fantastic. We got on a ton of great boats today. We'll be releasing those videos over the coming weeks, so follow along at floatingaway.ca or like or subscribe our YouTube channel to make sure you keep up with the latest videos, and we'll see you next time.